everybody, and welcome to yet another episode of Let's Talk About It. So today I wanted to do a pastel look using the Pricked palette. I know the last two videos I gave you really bright orange, and today I want to give you guys a little bit more of a soft pastel, focusing more on the cutting edge, Sliver of Sanity maybe, and then like Vitamin C Word and Unpeeled Pleasure. Alright, now taking Sliver of Sanity, we're going to start with that on the inner portion of our eye. I'm going to do kind of like an ombre. Maybe like a sunset-y vibe. Oh wow, that is a lot of fallout. Maybe it's just this brush, I have no idea. Yeah, I think it's definitely this brush. I probably used a bad brush, sorry guys. That brush just dug up the entire like press of the pan, so was not a good brush for that. Now I'm going to use a Vitamin C Word and take that more into the center of my eye, but I wanted to do another look with this palette because I am obsessed. The colors are fantastic, and I wanted to show the versatility of not only myself but also the palette. And then taking Unpeeled Pleasure, we're going to put that on the outer part of our eye. And we see how we have like a super soft pastel, still orangey, but still noticeably like a rainbow-ish moment using the pastel shades. Then I'm going back in with Vitamin C Word just to make sure that everything is blended as good as possible. And then now I'm going to take Cutting Edge and use that for my brow bone. And then I'm going to use Cutting Edge to kind of blend out this inner corner right here. Grabbing a smaller brush, we're going to go dip into Mysterious Circumstances, and we're going to use that to define our crease. And we're going to blend that up into the other colors ever so slightly. One of the best colors inside this palette is Vitamin C Word in my opinion, because I feel like it kind of helps blend colors together and it has such a really nice gradient to it. So I really like that Vitamin C Word shade. Now I'm going to take the e.l.f. liquid eyeshadow in the shade Little Dipper, and I'm going to be using that as a base because I'm going to cut my crease, and then we are going to use the shade Pulp Addiction in the Pricked palette for our lid. Speaking of Pulp Addiction, do you guys like your orange juice with or without pulp? I prefer the lots of pulp addition of orange juice because I feel like no pulp tastes extra sour. I'm going back into Mysterious Circumstances, blending out this edge. I'm going in with Twisted Taste to kind of define a crease. Now I am just dusting away all of my catch powder. I'm going to line my eyes. So this is what I have so far for eyes. I feel like these colors are looking a little muddy. Maybe next time when I do this, or I recommend to you guys to have more of a white base, get like a white eye primer to help with the pastels, which I probably should have known, but I don't think the color is too bad. I am going to see if I can fix this, and I'm going to do the rest of my face off camera really quick, and I will be right back. Alright, so I am back, and I was in fact able to save the eyeshadow look a little bit. Again, I would recommend the next time that I do this or use any other pastel shade, highly recommend using a white eyeshadow primer. Normally when I just use concealer and then set the concealer, it works, but today it didn't. Anyway, I am taking Citrus Bling on my little highlighting brush. We're going to highlight the face. Now that I have a good highlight going, I'm going to take Tangerine Queen and we are going to do some lips. And of course we are overdrawing our lips as I always do, especially for drag, which this is. Now that I have my desired lip shape, I am going to go on top of that and use Entwined, the Supreme Gloss from the Pricked Palette Collection. I really don't understand how to use this applicator, y'all. Cause like, the back side of it is completely dry, but like the front side is just really whack. Alright, now that I have the gloss on, I am going to add some lashes, add a wig, and then I will be right back. Alright, and this is the completed look. I have my platinum blonde wig on, super curly hair. I have my champagne gold romper on. I'm really enjoying this pastel look that I created. Again, if only I was able to remember to use white primer, this would have turned out a lot better. But the pigment is still there because, you know, the quality of the J-Star palettes are amazing. So I highly recommend this palette, and as you can see, I did 2 really neon orange looks, and then today I decided to go with something more soft. I'm very happy with how this turned out. I hope you guys like it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!